Hello, dear viewer. Welcome to this episode of ABCs of Life. This is a channel where we learn to be our best versions and to take good care of ourselves. In this episode, I'm going to talk about self-discovery, which is a very important part of personal growth and development. So, what's self-discovery? Self-discovery is an intrinsic part of personal growth that allows you to explore your being deeply. It helps you to uncover the richness that lies within you. This enriching journey sheds light on your true self and reveals who you truly are. It invites you to question, to explore, to ultimately rise the labels and expectations imposed by the society. It therefore opens door for personal growth, emotional healing, and self-transformation. By gaining a deeper understanding of who you truly are, you develop clearer perceptions of your passions, aspirations, and purpose in life. Here are the 6 transformative steps to start your self-discovery journey. Reflect on your past. This will help you understand the role of your past experiences in shaping your identity. Past experiences influences your beliefs, your behavior, and emotional responses. Reflection on them enables you to unearth deep-seated paradigms that subconsciously shapes yourself and the world around you. If you have never done this before, then take out your notebook and write your past experiences. Go for the extremes, those things that made you so happy, excited, and reflect on how they have shaped your identity and how you behave. Yeah. Then also write the things that made you so sad, the things that brought you down, and see how they have shaped your life. Having these resources will help you in your next journey. Let's go to the next step. Acknowledge patterns and behaviors that stems from your past experiences. Recognizing these patterns allows you to understand why you behave in a certain way, and this will enable you to identify areas that you need healing and transformation. The next step is to practice mindfulness. Techniques such as deep breathing, body scans, and mindfulness observation helps you to focus on the here and now. They anchor you to the present moment. Now that you've already reflected on your past, you've already seen the patterns and behaviors that stems from your past experiences, you need to stay in the now. Even if you were achiever, like you did so many great things in the past, they don't count now. They just shape your future. So you need to do something in the present to make your future better. If things didn't go well in your past, if your roots are not okay, then don't dwell in that. See how you can rise above that by working on the present moment. Use the resources that you have. You are the main resource that you can have in this world. Use yourself to make your future, but you can only do that if you focus on the now. Number 4 is self-awareness. This can be done through meditation and self-reflection. Meditation allows you to observe your thoughts, inner feelings, and emotions without judgment or criticism. Through meditation and self-reflection, you become more self-aware, and this brings you closer to your authentic self. And that is what self-discovery is all about. Self-awareness nurtures self-acceptance, and this brings peace and fulfillment in life. By this, you get to understand why you act or behave in a certain way and also understand your motivations in life. Number 5, set your goals and intentions. You need to state clearly why you are embarking on this self-discovery journey. Why do you want to understand yourself better? What do you hope to achieve? Is it healing your past wounds, discovering your values, understanding your passions? You need to set these clearly because they're the ones that makes you stay in this journey. Now that you've gotten to understand yourself better, you need to set your short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals are those small wins that you gain daily, weekly, or monthly. Then long-term goals are goals that takes longer. Some even take 5 years or more. Some take 2 years. So you need to understand your long-term goal and your short-term goal. For example, if your goal is to have a strong and healthy relationship with your wife, the short-term goals for this is going to be the weekly deposits that you make into that relationship. This will drive your plans for the month, your plans for the year, or your plans for the week in contribution to your relationship with your wife. And that forms the short-term goals. When you complete one, then that's a big win. You move to the next one. But the big picture is to have a strong and healthy relationship with your wife. Yeah, that's the long-term goal. Number 6, and this is the last one, align your goals with your values and aspirations. Your values are the principles that guides you as you work on your goals. The ones that streamlines your actions, maybe because of your spirituality, or because of what you stand for, because when you are self-aware, you know when you are crossing a boundary. Knowing yourself helps you identify your values, those things that you stand by, the things that you cannot go beyond. When you align these values, your principles, with the goals that you've set, then everything will be working according to the way you want them to work. It is not defined by society or your family or any other factor, it's defined by you. This brings about motivation, fueling your journey with purpose and passion. This is the end of this video. I hope you've learned something. Remember, on your self-discovery journey, you need to first reflect on your past experiences, acknowledge the patterns and behaviors that stems from your past experiences, practice mindfulness, cultivate self-awareness, then set your goals and aspirations, then you align them with your values. These steps will guide you in your personal growth and development journey because self-discovery is the fundamental thing. You're your first resource that you have, that you can count on. Without you, even if you have finances, you have all the other things, then there's nothing that can happen. You are the first resource that you have to make things happen, to make things change in your life. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to promote my work and to ensure that this piece of work, reach other people. So thank you so much for being here. Let's meet in the next video.